Hello everyone, my name is Patty Manke and I am currently enrolled in the MBA program at the University of Hartford. My concentration is in finance, which I actually graduated with my undergrad from the University of Hartford back in May of 2014, and I was a double major then in insurance finance and economics finance. So finance was kind of the given route to go for me. Since graduation, I have been employed with Smith Brothers Insurance, which is an insurance agency in Glastonbury, Connecticut. I'll tell you a little bit more about my role at Smith Brothers, but first I want to go over a few things that led me to where I am today. One of the best things that I think I ever did for myself, kind of looking back, was join the sports teams in high school. 10 to 12 years ago, I was this shy, introverted girl who, quite frankly, wanted to throw up at the thought of having to talk in front of a group of people or even go up to a group of people and like have a conversation. I was just very, kept to myself, kept to that same group of friends. But joining sports teams really kind of broke me out of that shell, which I'm so grateful for. By my senior year of high school, I had found this, sense of purpose and familiarity with my teams. I had earned the sportsmanship award, I think my sophomore year. I had earned varsity letters in both cross country and lacrosse, all 4 years. And I was the captain for both cross country and lacrosse my senior year. Having the opportunity to be a leader to both teams was such a great experience that I value so much. Just looking back, I probably more even than I did then. I don't know. I led a team. I was the one that they looked to know the playbooks, the courses that we were running on, the etiquette, how to, but more so, how to understand teamwork and sportsmanship, leading and modeling the way for the others, for the freshmen coming in or the sophomores, just joining varsity. It was understanding how to get all the members to kind of row the ship in the same direction. It was not as easy as I thought it was going to be, but having the privilege to lead both teams was incredible, and I'm so grateful for it. During this same time, I was the president of my church's youth group. So, with my advisors, we led the group down to New Orleans after Hurricane Katrina. Seeing firsthand the pure devastation that unfolded right in our nation's own backyard was heartbreaking. And it was hard to kind of keep the team and the group together because everyone was so touched by it in different ways. And seeing that, like leading this group through that experience, it was awe-inspiring, and it really taught me the importance of community and giving back. Knowing that giving back, it's greater than just who you are. It's greater than just your group. It's all of you together working to better the entire community. In this case, of New Orleans. As I ventured to the University of Hartford for my undergrad, I joined the Barney Leadership Council. I was the membership chair during my junior year, and during that role, I was able to actually interview candidates, which was a really unique experience that I definitely valued when I was going through all my internship interviews and my job interviews, because I already had a feel for what questions I would ask. So that was actually very unique and very helpful, and something I wouldn't have gotten if I hadn't joined the Leadership Council. And then during my senior year, I was actually the president of the council, which was definitely a lot. I had to run the meeting every 2 weeks when we met. I had to determine which events and workshops and speakers would provide the greatest benefit to the greatest number of people in the council. You had your marketing majors, you had your insurance finance majors, and you had to find speakers that spoke to both, that would really benefit both types of people. And it was challenging, and at times, it was additional it was additional work that I wasn't sure if I could handle it, because I had three jobs. I was, a double major, so I was taking a full load of courses, and, I wanted to have some type of life, and it's hard to find that balance, that right balance, and maintain that positivity that you need, because all eyes are on you when you're the leader, and you have to maintain that. And I'm just so grateful for that entire experience, because not only did I get so much from being on the leadership council through the speakers and the workshops and the different events that we put on, and understanding project management, but actually leading the group that was putting on all of these different events was incredible, absolutely incredible. And all of these different leadership experiences and roles that I've had throughout my time, it's taught me a great deal, each in their own way, about what type of leader I wanted to be in the business world. I wanted to find a job that I could truly be seen as a mentor and a leader. I wanted to find a company that cared about helping others as much as I did. I wanted to find a job that would be challenging and make me think quick on my feet. And I did. And I'm so happy. I've been working at Smith Brothers Insurance since August of 2014. And when I started, I went in for an interview and they didn't have a position open. There was no position open at all. And they hired me based on the leadership experiences that I had to date, along, of course, with my studies at the University of Hartford. My job to start was basically help whatever department needed help at that time. It was a little scary because you don't know what you're going to be doing, but I'm so grateful I took that position, because I learned the ins and the outs of the agency. I joined the event committee while I was there, as just kind of a way to meet others and also give back, because as on the event committee, we do a whole mix of different events for both the internal and external communities to give back to our neighbors and to live up to Smith Brothers' purpose of, get this, helping others, which is like right up my alley. And also to help maintain the great place to work setting that we have there at Smith. So after about 9 months, I kind of sat down with different members from all different departments to help determine my path and what I wanted to do. So I decided to go the accounting route, and that's kind of my forte because of my education background, and it's also just kind of what I enjoy doing. I love numbers. I'm kind of a geek when it comes to that. So now in February, so in like 3 months, I will officially become the Chief Financial Officer and Director of Accounting. And in July, I'll be 25. So it's all very exciting, but it's a little nerve-wracking, because never in, 10, 12 years ago, when I was that shy, introverted little girl, did I ever think that by the age of 25, I could be the leader of an organization, that I could be leading a department, that I could be leading the entire company, the entire company's financials. I never thought that was possible, but it is. And that's exciting to me. Because of my leadership experiences, I feel prepared for this position. I know that every little opportunity that I did take advantage of to better my leadership skills has only helped to prepare me for this one. And looking back, I simply wish I had done more earlier. My advice to you would be take advantage of every opportunity that crosses your path. Find out who you are and what you value. Don't settle for a position or a company that goes against your values. Find one that you can embody and help accelerate forward to help better. Because you can make a difference and you can make it better. And that's what's exciting about this world, is that you can choose any alley that you want and any avenue, and you can make it it can become better because of you, because of what you do for that organization or for that group or for that neighborhood. Find a culture that aligns with yours. Take advantage of every chance that you get to better yourself, whether it's going and volunteering your time as a coach or referee for a youth sports team, or taking the time to listen to a distinguished member of the business world speak to you on how to be a good leader. How did they get to the CEO position? Just do it. Just take the time and do it. Do everything that you can to better yourself. I did. Well, maybe not as much as I should have, looking back, but I did take advantage of the opportunities that I could, and I value hard work. I value teamwork, being socially responsible in every aspect of the job. I value trust, respect, creativity, and fun. I value loyalty and commitment, and giving back through mentorships, offering a helping hand when needed. I believe that helping others is my purpose. And guess what? It's Smith Brothers' purpose too. It's not just what's best for me or for Smith, it's what's best for our clients, our community, our employees. At the end of the day, it's about people doing what's right for people. And that drives really well with me. I encourage each and every one of you to find what jives well with you. Thank you.